Hello and welcome to the program. As a humanitarian crisis grips Central Africa, 250,000 people are now homeless in the Democratic.
We come in peace. Why would you want to watch that when you could learn about volcanoes? I'll hand it over to my friends Hank and Eric.
Here we are at the volcano Taal to conduct an investigation into whether it is a volcano or not, what evidence supports it, and the pros and cons of living in our expedition.
This is the Earth. As you can see, it is made up of multiple layers, 4 to be exact. The first layer is the inner core, the second is the outer core, the third is the mantle, and the fourth is the lithosphere or crust. Convection currents circulate in the mantle and drive the tectonic plates to move. The first types of volcano are the fissure and shield volcano. Now both of these are formed on hotspots and both have basaltic lava and both do not form under high pressure and therefore are not explosive. In comparison to the stratovolcano, which has rhyolitic lava, and also in addition to that, Taal is a stratovolcano, and stratovolcanoes are formed on the destructive plate boundaries. There are 3 other types of volcanoes. First is the ash cinder volcano, which is formed by layers of ash. This is the extreme of having extremely runny basaltic lava. Next is the composite volcano, which is basically a word for describing a combination of many types of volcanoes and different types of eruptions. Lastly is the caldera, which was what Taal originally was. It's when the volcano explodes and the whole top of the mountain is blown off, leaving a crater such as Taal. According to Alfred Wegener's plate tectonic theory, the Earth is divided into multiple plates. Now Taal is located as the Philippine plate subducts under the Eurasian plate, therefore forming a stratovolcano. Now the Philippines is a collection of such islands that are formed by a continental crust subducting under continental crust. Yes. Taal is located in a lake in the island of Luzon in the Philippines. Now Taal has had many recorded explosions ever since the 1500s, and originally it was a very large supervolcano that exploded as a caldera volcano and left the present crater in its present form. Now, the original explosion must have been of a magnitude that was caused an extinction event, but now Taal is much smaller.
The evidence that Taal is a volcano rests on multiple pieces of evidence. First of all, the Lake Taal is just water in the volcanic crater of a caldera. Taal was once a caldera volcano, but the whole top of the mountain blew up. Also, there are various volcanic bombs scattered around the volcano.
This is Taal Volcano, and that is a lava flow. Now that is basaltic lava, which is typically inconsistent with stratovolcanoes, which usually produce rhyolitic lava. However, Taal Volcano has some characteristics that are not stratovolcanoes in the way that it has basaltic lava. But in reality, since Taal is on a convergent plane, it is a stratovolcano. Even though Taal Volcano is a stratovolcano formed by a convergent plate boundary between the Eurasian plate and the Philippine plate, and even though it's a stratovolcano, it's producing 2 types of lava. Basaltic lava, which can be seen there, which is very runny and is typically characteristic of other non-stratovolcanoes, and rhyolitic lava over there, lava bombs over there, which are characteristic of stratovolcanoes. Now, the probable explanation for this is that the first explosion, a series of explosions, had high pressure given that the Taal is a stratovolcano and produced lava bombs and rhyolitic lava because of the high pressure and the explosiveness. Now the second eruption happened with much lower pressure and probably produced a much more runny basaltic lava.
Paano ang buhay nila sa Taal?
erupt yung volcano. Walang ano mga nakakatakot na pag nakatira ka sa taas. Pag natin inaalis na yung malalaki.
What kind of work do they do every day? So he takes tourists? Oh, okay.
Something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm married, 'cause I am down on my knees waiting for something beautiful.
We have reached the conjecture that Taal is indeed a volcano. We have talked about how why it's a volcano, and we have also seen that it has both positive and negative effects for the villagers.
Wasn't that interesting, friends? Okay, I'm gonna give your TV show back now.
You're watching World News Today. Stay with the BBC and thanks for watching.